What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So we're back with another look, and this is actually a look I was supposed to post back in October during spooky season, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I had took a little break because it was so much shit going on. Like I was trying to balance so much and I was struggling. So yeah, I had got behind when it came to like posting stuff. So like I knew that I had to post like a lot of content in like a short amount of days. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just like hold off on posting this one because I mean it's not necessarily like spooky, like it's a fall like spirit inspired look. That's what I was really going for. But yeah, you're getting it because oh my gosh, November is almost over, which means it's basically winter at that point. And we gotta shift the vibes. But I'm excited for the last month and some change of this year. Like I don't know. I feel like this year, I would not believe you when I like would say this is where I would be at. Like I would be like, huh? How do we end up here? But I feel like it's a good place. You know, are there some tweaks and some things we need to change? Hell yeah. But we're getting there. But anyways, I went to do like a split like brow, not even a split brow, but like a split like colorway because I don't know. I love doing like different colors for my brows, and like after me doing like a certain way like so many times it gets boring, slick. So I'm like, okay, let's switch it up. Like how can we change this from me doing the same thing over and over and over again? And anyways, I decided to just use concealer to like do my eyes because usually if I'm not doing too much or whatever, I don't really use the eyeshadow base. It really just also depends on my mood and stuff and how much time I got. But I'm just sending it with some translucent powder. This is the She's Alive powder from Milk Cosmetics, and yeah, I actually ran out of this a couple weeks ago. Like it's so crazy because like I'm going back and like having to edit videos that are technically over a month old, like 2 months old now, and that's really crazy when I think about it because I feel like I just did these looks, but then I look back at like my favorites and stuff from recent looks that I haven't even posted, where I'm probably not gonna post for a little second because there's so many videos I gotta catch up on. But it's just crazy to see how much things have changed and like how my style has already evolved when it comes to my makeup looks because I feel like there are certain moments of this year where I was really going hard and trying to go crazy and stuff. Like Valentine's Day, me doing all them looks for the Beast by Deb Cosmetics, and then Pride Month I was going crazy. I was trying to show out for Pride Month. And then, spooky season. So I feel like all of these seasons have really just evolved me into who I am. Like, I be doing my makeup literally, like, the last couple of weeks. I've been doing it so many times. Like, I've probably done 2 or 3 times the amount of looks I had done for a while, and I'm very proud of myself. Like I really am. But I'm at this point where I'm like, look, I have so many looks I want to do, but I'm just like, I need to get some content out because it's just like stacking up and stuff, and it's like I got content for days. Like I could probably not even like film something for like I feel like a year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, or at least 6 months. Like I can have enough content for 6 months without me having to film nothing, and I feel like that's crazy. Like I mean, my storage is giving that I got a lot of shit on my phone. I've been to delete so much fucking footage and stuff, but anyways, I'm really excited for the rest of the year again because there's so many looks I want to do. Like I love doing like winter looks. Like I want to do like a heat miser and a snow miser. Like there are a couple different split faces I want to do. I want to do like this candy cane, a skull. So like yeah, and I'm definitely gonna do like a Santa Claus look, and I'm gonna try to do like a hair. I'm gonna try to do like a mustache. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta figure out like what I'm gonna use because I was thinking about going to like the beauty supply store and seeing if they got like any like packs of like white hair, and I was like, okay, I could like glue the hair to my face, but I'm trying to figure out how I could do it to where it looks realistic and like I can like layer it and like make it look fuller and stuff. So I'm going to be having to do some research and stuff. We're gonna play some, or not even play, bro, I'm finna do some experiments at this point because I need to see the vision. Now I also want to do like a 20s like inspired makeup look, but like masculine. Like I'm gonna put a mustache on my face because why the fuck not? Like I feel like people don't even realize, like, I don't be talking about it much, but, like, I'm definitely, like, non-binary, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, and I feel like everything at different times. Like, there are days where I feel hyper feminine, there's days where I feel masc as fuck, and then there's days where I feel balanced, and, you know what, I don't hate, like, I feel like I just have my moments where I like certain energies for certain days. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, like, and I also really don't care about pronouns. I'm gonna be for real with you. Like, I don't. Because I remember even, like, certain times when I was, like, in high school and stuff, when, like, people would accidentally call me, like, he or something, like, I'd be like, like, that shit would make me, like, giggle, like, oh, my gosh. Like, I'm blushing. But yeah, that's just a fun fact about me. I really am just, I don't know, I'm just living my life. If I'm being honest, there's so many looks I want to do inspired by like split faces, and I feel like that's also just inspired by my identity in itself. Like, I feel like I'm a balance between the two, and that's just like with everything, like, and then you have to think about like the balance of like, light and like dark, like, neither one could survive without the other one. So it's like, important to balance certain things. Look at me getting all spiritual while we're doing a little makeup voiceover. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie to you, this concealer, like, I'm gonna have to restock on this concealer. This is the Morphe concealer. I literally use this for a look I did today, like the day I'm filming this voiceover, and I love that concealer. And yeah, she's almost out. Like, I'm over here like trying to scrape the insides of the container to get concealer out. So yeah, definitely recommend her. This is the Wake Up Artist concealer from Morphe. I have the shade Hazelnut 10.5W, and I like a golden-ish like concealer, and this is like the same color I get in almost every freaking brand. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is just my color. Like, I can see it from a mile away. And it's so funny because I be feeling so good when I order makeup online and like it's actually like matching, like, how I thought it would. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I feel like I've gotten better with matching stuff just because, I've been doing this for a while. Like, I've tried so many different products, I've tested so many different things. I can kind of understand like what I want in a makeup like product and what I don't want. But sometimes like them pictures online do not be giving what they supposed to give. I can't hold you, even on Instagram too, bro. You know what? I'm really excited for like this break coming up because y'all, I'm gonna be in the lab like working. You feel me? I got some new stuff from like Michaels, like things I'm gonna use to like accessorize like my looks and stuff because I'm coming hard for the winter season. I feel like this is the end of the year. We have to go out with a bang, so might as well even be more extra than I've already been. Like, and I feel like I've been doing the most. Like, there are so many looks that like y'all have not seen yet that I'm like, bro, when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, this bitch really just be doing shit, just do shit, and I do. And I do. Like, I feel like when it comes to me and my makeup, like, I feel like what people don't understand is, like, at this point, I don't give a fuck. Like, I do makeup how I want to do makeup. Like, nobody's opinions really don't sway me. Because at the end of the day, you have to have guts to wear half the shit everywhere. I'm being for real. Like, because, so many people cannot be able to do that. Like, and first off, mind you, I've had anxiety for years, like, and there have been periods where it's been like extremely, like, oh my gosh, bro, I can't even say this shit, the debilitating in certain instances, like that driving anxiety I used to have when I was so stressed out. Like, I remember I would literally have a breakdown just having to talk to somebody. Like, I was literally like, I feel like I might have needed a grippy sock vacation, but I'm so glad I didn't go take one because, girl, no, thank you. I feel like this shit would have made me even crazier. Like, y'all would have never heard a peep out of me because, baby, I would be so silent. Like, y'all would have no issues out of me if I had to go on one of them little vacations because, hell no. Like, this shit would probably stress me the fuck out. I would be over there doing everything y'all tell me to do because I got to get up out of here. Like, like, no. Like, not at all. But anyways, I'm using the Milk Cosmetics Brothers Frankenstein and Frankenstein palette from last year's collab they had like around Halloween. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I need to go see Frankenstein. I need to watch that shit because I've been seeing it so much on threads, and it's literally all over my threads now because I've been liking so many pictures and stuff and like videos and stuff. And like, when I say I genuinely want to work in the special effects field and also just the costume design, like, I want to be a creative director for like films, like TV shows, plays, whatever, like help create an image because I feel like that's just where I thrive and stuff, manifestation, and also just being able to envision things. Like, I'm a whole Pisces, like, and people say we're a little delusional, and I mean, yes, definitely that. But also, like, if I want some shit and I envision that shit and I take the steps to get it, I'ma always fucking get it. Like, so yeah. So that is really just, I don't know, I feel like I'm starting with doing these looks and stuff just for pictures and stuff, but like, I would love to actually style like full looks. And it's so crazy because I was thinking about this the other day and I was like, bro, I've been doing this, so I'm not gonna lie, because I remember in middle school, like, I was in beta club or whatnot, and then like there's this part where, or there's like this contest where it's like, I forgot what the shit is called, but it's basically like you take a scene from a book and you basically create like an actual scene of it. And when I was in middle school, when I tell you I helped them build like, a 2-story thing, first off, the shit that we did, because why was the middle school one like better than when I went to high school? We did that shit was we fucking tried, but that shit was But anyways, like I remember going to Goodwill in middle school to like figure out like costumes and stuff for like people. Like they had me doing these white folks hair. Like, and I'm laughing about it now because it's like I knew nothing about the hair. Like, I mean, I buy hairspray and I bought like, you know, bobby pins and certain things that I felt like, you know, were necessary to have. But I'm just really thinking about that, and I'm like, I've really been a whole creative director. Like, not me styling folks and doing folks' hair. And then, you know, I've done makeup so many times, like, throughout the years and stuff. So I really just feel like I'm living in my purpose. And now we're trying to manifest me actually doing that for some big money, because I need to get out of my current career. Because, girl, I'm going to lose my damn mind. Like, I mean, I feel like right now is better than it was, like, you know, earlier this school year. But this year be eating like it be eating me up. I'm not gonna lie to you, like this shit, like you gotta be a strong soldier over here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be a strong soldier to teach, because sometimes, like, just being overstimulated in general, like, it's like, bro, I already being overstimulated, and you have to like basically control the energy of a classroom and also teach and, like, you know, literally deal with like 10 million things at once, because it's never not it's never just one thing going on. Like, I'm gonna be for real, like, it's never just that one thing. It's always like 4 different things while you're trying to do something important. Like, bro, I'm just trying to keep it together, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then y'all know I had to use my shadow stick from I'm gonna say Killer Lights. It's the shadow stick and Killer Lights from About Face. That's one of my favorite liners, and I probably need to get one soon, because yeah, I'm running low, and this is actually already a restock. So, you know, I feel like maybe I should do a restock video, or a video of like products that I'm like re-upping on, because there's a multiple products that I know I need to get within the next couple months, because I've ran out. Like, I'm basically out of my one size turn up the base foundation. Like, I literally have been having like take the top off and like literally get the foundation out like that. And then like the Morphe concealer I was talking about, I need to get my Milk Hydro Grip spray and a new primer, because I'm basically out of it. Trying to think what else. Like, I need to get my lashes from Plushy Lash, like, because, and I'm so mad because my favorite style is out of stock, and it feels like it's always out of stock, and I always need it, and it be making me so mad, because I'm like, bro, these are some of my favorite ones, and I can't find them anywhere else. Like, they're a certain style, and they fit my eyes nice because like they're smaller. Like, these shit, like I love a good big lash, but like these just eat so much better. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure some shit out. But anyways, we're almost at the end of this video. Like, how are y'all doing? You know, did we like the look? What do y'all want to see? Because I would really love for y'all to suggest some stuff. And it's almost the end of like November, so I definitely need to get started on these like winter/holiday makeup looks. So please let your girl know if you want to see anything in particular, or else I'm gonna just be freestyling stuff at this point, just doing what I do. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.